joined with Lawrence from Senuula Tattoo. Your style is Simone. Can you tell me a little bit about that and what it involves?
The tools itself are all handmade, and basically the use of the tools are normally with tattoo artists, like the male myself got the traditional tattoo. That's how we do it. Artists got 2-3 people switch the skin, and I do my work with the tools.
So how many people do you actually need to assist you while doing this, or can it be done just by yourself?
Yeah, it depends on the piece. If it's a small piece, just only one person to scratch, and if it's a big piece, it goes like 2 to 3.
And the tools that you use, what are they?
They are made from bones. The 2 parts.
They're made from bone. Yeah.
And because of the hygiene here now, start using plastics disposal and looking at needles as well. So that's what I'm, my next step is to change the traditional way to make it like more hygiene.
Yeah.
In UK.
And how did you get involved in tattooing of this style?
After I did my tattoo about 10 years ago, there was this guy who was tattooing me, and I just followed him around and learned the art of tattooing. And that's how I got started. Start with scratching, and then start tapping.
And where did you train?
In New Zealand.
In New Zealand?
Yeah, New Zealand. Yeah.
Excellent. So you would have worked out with tribes, studying traditionally?
Yep. It's, to be honest with you, after my tattooing, because I got the full male Samoan tattoo, I studied all the patterns and the tools. To be a Samoan artist, you need to make your own tools. It's a part to become a tattoo artist.
And what do you think of tattooing with needles?
It is good. It's more unique needles as well because traditional, it depends on the scratches, like big piece, like the pit, we call this tattoo pit. You need about 3 people to 4 to scratch. Machine, you can work by yourself to do this. I use machine now, it's about 5 years now since I started using machines. It's, it's easy and, to do the job, especially sleeves. But because the demand of traditional tattooing in the UK and around Europe, that's why I just carry on doing the traditional way.
How long would it take your style of tattoo? Is it a longer process to do because it is so intricate? It's so difficult. How long would a regular sized tattoo take?
Alright, basically, because I got some basic patterns, like we got basic pants that goes around the wrist, the ankle. Basic pants normally takes about 1.5 to 2 hours to do it. Depends on how the people feel. Like most people I tattoo now told me that it's a different feeling from the needles. So, it depends on if the person relax and work together with us, because you had to maneuver around to do it.
And have you ever been tattooed with a needle?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
And the experience, in your experience, which is more kind of pleasant?
With needles, you say?
You prefer to be tattooed by needles as opposed to the style?
To me, both. Both. Needle is more quicker, didn't need a scratcher. Like, I use needles to do my sleeves, and piece that is hard to do by traditional. But just only our patterns, some patterns that I can do on traditional tools.
And when it comes to samurai patterns, which obviously originate from New Zealand, where you studied, where you trained, how do you feel then about I don't know, Western people coming along and maybe getting a pattern that they don't really understand, but they just think it looks nice and say, yeah, Lawrence, okay, I'll have that one there.
I think I think this is my way of sharing my culture, Samoan culture, because it was originated from Samoa, this method of tattooing. Working over here in the UK and around Europe, it is a good experience for me. The way I tattoo and sharing my culture is by, do this one.
And do you think maybe in the future at all, some Western tattoo artists might actually learn the craft your way?
Yes. At the moment, I got an apprenticeship course, like I just want to learn. And yes, I'm more than welcome to share my culture, because in this side of the world, it's more of like hygiene and, it's like I told you earlier on, I'm looking at now I start using cherry-tool plastic needles to change the forms, because the forms is really hard to make, tools, and the needle as well. So that's my way of sharing my culture here, for UK people to learn the art of tattooing.
Excellent. Well, Lawrence, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Thanks very much.